So, before we unpack today's current what's trending, yeah, something has been trending. Issues have been trending. Let's unpack them. Let's unpack the news coming out from Nepal. If I'm correct, Nepal, that's the country. I never knew Nepal existed. Pardon my ignorance. Up to today, no, up to last week, this week, I started hearing about Nepal. I couldn't really dive into the story without a little understanding before I bring it to you, my people. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for your feedbacks and your likes and your comments, for your support. Thank you very much for being part of this Pan-African mindset history. Here we try to keep history, we try to keep updates in our own way, in our own African way, okay, in our own narrative. Yes, so my own is to bring out things that are trending, things that are sometimes are not really trending right now, but political and social issues we have around the world. So bear with me. I'm not a register normal what do you call it, interviewer, or you call them what, journalist. I'm not a journalist. I'm just an independent, person that really cares about Africa and its narratives. So today we are going to be reviewing quickly what's trending on Nepal. Nepal is a country that has maybe, I don't know, 20, not up to 20 million or 25 million population on earth, and they have so many religions and also so many ethnicity. But nevertheless, that did not stop them. That didn't stop them from coming together in one voice to push for a revolution that makes everybody talking. And this is very, very positive. And at the same time, it's sending a wave. It's sending a wave. It's sending a wave to the status quo in Nigeria and in status quo all around Africa. I guess African corrupt leaders are taking lessons. But the problem is that they are not really passing the exams. They are not doing anything. They are not doing anything about it. They are just scared. In case this happened in Nigeria, they are just scared about it. But they are not taking any action. Not today, not tomorrow. Do you know why? This is because power is never given. You need to fight for it. You need to demand for it. You need to stand your ground for it. So these people will not just forget about the 14 million the Senate is cashing out every month because something is happening in Nepal. They are not really, really bothered. They just want our reaction on what we think on our next step. But they are not doing anything to change anything. In Nigeria, in Africa, I'm using Nigeria as an example because I'm in Nigeria. But really, they don't really care. Look at my eyes. They don't care. If you like, your eyes are red. They don't give a damn. All they want is to embezzle, loot, embezzle, corrupt. And at the end of the day, they want you to shut up. That's why they don't want you to protest. That's why they don't want you to use social media to air out the negative impact their policy is implementing on us, the implementation. Because very, very soon, the result will be out. The result will be out. For now, they are still saying, give us time, give us time, give us time. We know at the end of the day, the result is going to be 0 over 0. 0 over 100, excuse me. So before I deviate from what is going on in trending in Nepal, I saw somewhere in the news where the wife of the president, the first lady, was dragged out. I kind of pity for her because I don't know what's really happened, because there are some men, when you are talking to them, when you're advising them, they don't really listen. I don't know what really happened, but it's an example to all those first lady in the world. This is where I'm coming from. Those first ladies in the world, the first ladies in the world, Remi Tinubu and the rest. Excuse me, Remi Tinubu and the rest. They are not telling their husband, they are not advising their husband on the truth because of what they stand to gain. But when the time comes, I don't want anybody to pity anybody. I'm sorry. You can't pity for somebody that stole children's budget for education. You can't pity for people that steals, that embezzle money meant for health. We can't we can't pity for any government what do you call it, employees that are stealing money meant to build road infrastructure that lead to many accidents on the way. We can't sorry for those people. We can't sorry for them. We can't pity for them when the time comes, because all the signs are there. Other countries, they can see what is happening in Nepal. They saw what happened in the other time in Kenya. They saw what happened in the other side, but they don't want to do anything because they think they still hold the command. They think until that command flies out of their hand before they start to beg. But that time, it will be too late. That is why we are talking about it now. I say now. When I mean now, I mean now. So excuse me. So, the people of Nepal, they just started just airing their voice, airing their frustration through internet, through social media. And the government takes it like an insult. What did they do? They locked down the internet. And when that was not enough, when the people saw that they locked down the internet, they took action, they took to the streets. This is what will happen to you, Nigerian government, Nigerian politicians, Nigerian senators, House of Assemblies. This is going to happen. You guys are going to try to lock down the internet, and this will really anger more people to come up in the streets. And this time they are not coming up in the street. Nigeria, take notes. This is not time for a lekki or something. Go straight to the point. When it comes to protest, go straight to the point. You know the people that are stealing and embezzling your money. You know the people you gave power to rule you, to rule over you. You know the people that loot, that are looting from you. You know the people that stole their mandates to become what they are, the position they have in Nigeria today. You know them. So these are the people you are going to direct. Stop all this little petty protests here and there. It's not going to change anything. If it doesn't affect them, they are not going to do anything about it. It must affect them personally or indirectly before they will come to think with their number 6, because these people are so down-drained in corruption. It has infused. There's infusion of corruption in their system. They can never stop. If there is anything that they will do to make you remain poor, so they will remain rich, they will do it. So it's up to you. It's left to you. It's up to you to stand up for yourself. It's up to you to educate others about the consequence of stealing money meant for education, of embezzling money meant for medical treatment. Look at your president. He's always traveling to France. Every day, France. Here, every day, France. Every day, France. Any little thing, France. Those things that those people put in place that works for them, he can never replicate them in Nigeria. That is because you have not done anything apart from staying beside the look, forget it. Let me go and prepare for tomorrow's protest in France. Yes, it's another bombshell protest that is coming in France. I have to go and prepare myself for that tomorrow. Everything I'm going to do tomorrow, let me try to do some part of it today. Then tomorrow I can be able to, stand by the people to claim their rights, their human rights, their dignity, their rights. So I will not talk so much today because I intend to keep it around figure about 10 minutes. So I have 5 minutes left to appreciate my lovers, and all my passers-by or droppers-by, please do me well to like, to share, to subscribe, so that we will grow together, so that our voice, our narrative will be told from people like you and I, from the, it's not going to be their version anymore. There are going to be a lot of versions that will counter any propaganda they are trying to put in place, because here we have a mindset of a Pan-Africanist. We are socialists, and we are Africans by birth, by nature, and our ancestors bless and guide us throughout this revolution that is ravaging the world. We are going to get positive answers at the end of the day. Thank you very much for joining, for staying tuned. Please do like, do share, do subscribe. Give me hope. Encourage me. Thank you. See you. Peace and love.